is wrong with the two of you? Ethan went charging out of here on a rescue mission that could cost him his life, and you're acting as though you're hosting a holiday cocktail party.
I'm quite certain our son is fine, and we will receive word to that effect any moment now. Don't you agree, Rebecca?
Well, of course. Now, what I'm concerned about is who Ethan is going to choose to spend the rest of his life with. My deserving daughter, Gwen, or that little tramp who was born to be a chambermaid.
Well, I can't believe you're still fretting about that. I mean, I was sure that Ethan was about to name Gwen as his future bride before he went charging out of here Luis in that pathetic excuse for Chief of Police Sam Bennett.
Well, how can you be so sure?
Well, weren't you listening to Ethan before he left? He was going on and on about how wonderful and special Gwen was.
Well, I know.
And not to mention the fireworks we all witnessed between Teresa and her brother. Ethan couldn't stand to be the cause of Teresa's estrangement from her family. I know my son. There's no way he'll ever marry Teresa. Now, ladies, I won't take no for an answer. Join me in a celebratory toast to the imminent union of Ethan and Gwen.
Isn't that a bit premature, Julian? Oh, but then, why should that surprise me?
No, dear, I would say it's a fait accompli.
And if it isn't, if Ethan doesn't choose Gwen, it'll be on your shoulders, Eileen. Please. No, it's true. Everybody has been very vocal about their support for Ethan and Gwen. I mean, even Sheridan from the grave, God bless her. No, the only one who has done our cause more harm than good is you. I refuse to apologize for wanting my son to marry the woman he loves best. And I can't believe that you two feel otherwise, considering the state of our marriages. And I will not stand by and let my son make the same mistake.
For the last time, Ivy, he's my son, too. Why do you have such trouble remembering that? Contrary to your always dim view of me, I, too, wish our son a happy, love-filled life. God knows it would be nice for someone in his family to marry for love. I simply believe that Gwen is the woman who can and will make Ethan happy.
She is, Julian. And Gwen deserves to be married to a crane. Ooh, my, Rebecca. The claws are out tonight, aren't they? You know, I always suspected that you were furious with me for taking Julian off the market. Let's see, you set your sights for Jonathan shortly after our wedding, didn't you? If Julian had married me, at least I, could make him happy. Yes, you. And dozens of servant girls.
Now, ladies, don't squabble. There's plenty of me to go around. In any case, Ethan has already made his decision. When he comes home, he will tell us that he's going to marry Gwen. Oh, good grief. With all the servants we keep, do I really have to answer my own front door?
Oh, go for it, Julian. It's the only exercise you're going to get this week.
Next. This dreary little messenger boy actually stood in the doorway staring at me as if he expected me to give him a Christmas tip.
Well, then he must be new to harmony, Julian, because everyone else in town knows you're as tight as they come. Well, what is it? Is it a Christmas present?
Yes, it would seem to be. From Alistair, no less. Very interesting.
Oh, from Alistair, how intriguing. Don't you dare open that. It's addressed to Ethan.
Don't get your panties in a twist, darling. Surely I have a right to know what my own father sent my son for Christmas. Besides, once I have a little peek, I'll just put it under the tree and Ethan will never know you stole a glance.
I can't wait. Let's see what it is. I mean, Alistair's taste is always so impeccable.
These are architects' plans, it seem, for a rather large estate.
It's enormous. Oh, I've never seen a home so big.
Oh, my.
Well, what does the card say?
Ah, Merry Christmas to my dear grandson, Ethan, blah, 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 blah. This is a property I've been hanging on to for years. Took the liberty of having plans for a home drawn up for you and your intended bride, who I'm sure will be Gwen.
Did he really say that?
Yes, word for word. I want the two of you to have a proper home, blah, 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 to raise your children and my great-grandchildren. I'll be looking forward to your decision, Grandfather Alistair.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I never doubted it for a moment. You see, Father even thinks that Ethan's going to choose Gwen, and Alistair is an astute judge of things.
Yes, he is. That's why he disinherited Julian. Well, I, for one, feel like celebrating. A toast to Ethan and Gwen's marriage.
Hear, hear. To a very fulfilling Crane Hodgkiss union.
Just bring me my baby for Christmas.
Oh, do you really like it, Julian?
Oh, it's exquisite. Just exquisite.
You know, Gwen and I picked it out months ago. Of course, back then, we thought she'd be a part of your family by Christmas.
Next Christmas, Rebecca. In fact, if things go the way I'm sure they will, perhaps we could convince the children to wed on New Year's Eve.
Wouldn't that be lovely? There you go again, Julian, counting your chickens.
Oh, Ivy, stop being such a downer. It's extremely tiresome. Like it or not, Ethan has already come to the realization that Gwen is the appropriate choice for himself and his family.
Is dead.
Pilar, have you been drinking?
But we just buried her this morning.
I don't have all the information, but apparently Sharon was buried alive. Ethan, Sam, Luis, and the others are hoping to extract her from the grave before she runs out of air.
Oh, that is the most ghoulish thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Buried alive, indeed. We all saw Sheridan's body in the coffin. She was quite dead. I don't know who your sources are, Pilar, but they should be ashamed of themselves for spreading such a vicious, heartless rumor. Especially at this time of year. Why don't I put on some more carols and we'll continue to trim the tree? What?
Well, what if it's true, Julian? I mean, why would someone make up a story like this?
I have no idea, but I, for one, am going to pretend that we never heard such trash. Thus, Bing Crosby, up to do the trick. Another eggnog, Becky.
You are a despicable human being, Julian. This is your own sister we are talking about. If there is 1 in a million chance that she might be alive...
Then I would be the first to clap my hand and sing Glory Hallelujah. I would even buy her a Christmas present and put it under ye old Tannenbaum.
Oh, you're just one hell of a guy, Julian.
Thank you, my dear.
Julian, you know, it might be very helpful if your sister was alive. I mean, she would insist that Ethan go with Gwen, and, well, Ethan would be so happy to see her, he would never go against her wishes.
Good thinking, my dear.
You two grow more disgusting by the minute.
Each to his own, Ivy. In any case, we shall soon learn if there's an iota of truth to Pilar's outlandish report. In the meantime, why don't you make yourself useful? Maybe hang some mistletoe around here. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky tonight.
It would take so much more than mistletoe to allow you to get within 10 feet of me.
As I said before, dear, each to his own.